there was a series I could finish in 48 hours, it's probably this series because they are fast-paced, short chapter. I need you guys to see what he's doing. My lips should have never touched yours, but for the rest of my life, blank, I will feel every kiss, feel your touch when I was halfway dead and wholly rotten, and you love me despite myself. Hello book friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylin and I hope you are doing so lovely. Welcome to my very first 48-hour reading vlog. I'm so excited. So I have done 24-hour reading vlogs on my channel before, but it's been like timed with the timer. I've never done like one where like I start at 5 p.m. on a Friday and end on Saturday at 5 p.m. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing 48 hours. So I'm starting today at 5 p.m. Today is currently Friday, February, I don't even know the date. I'll put it up here. Friday, February something, okay? And I'm ending on Sunday at 5 p.m. This is not going to be one of those 48-hour reading vlogs where like there's no sleep, because I can't do that. I cannot function on no sleep. But we're just going to read as much as we can, have a chill, fun, relaxing time. I do have plans to go to my parents' house tomorrow, but I'm still going to read while I'm there. But yeah, so that's basically it. Besides that, I have no weekend plans, which is really nice. Let's just get right into the TBR for this 48-hour reading vlog. So for this 48-hour reading vlog, I was debating on just doing like a mood TBR, or do I want to do like a series or something? So I chose a series and I chose The Inheritance Games. Now I have read The Inheritance Games before when it first came out, really enjoyed it. I loved it. And I just never picked up the rest of the series, but I am this time. I am actually currently in the middle of this book. I'm literally halfway through The Inheritance Games. So, which is perfect because I want to be able to finish this series in this 48-hour time period. I don't know if I will be able to. If there was a series I could finish in 48 hours, it's probably this series because they are fast-paced, short chapters, and they're very easy to read. If you don't know what this book is about, we're following Avery, who is a high school student. She lives with her sister Libby, and one day she is called into the principal's office because she has been written into the will of a billionaire, Tobias Hawthorne, who had just passed, and she needs to fly to Texas to go see what's up. So she goes and she finds out she's inherited the entire estate, all of his money, but she has to live in the mansion for a year, but their 4 grandsons live in that mansion. And it's full of riddles, twists. It's just very good. So that is what we're focusing on for this 40-hour reading-thon. I am so excited. We're just gonna have a nice, cozy time. And I'm really excited. So let's just get right into reading. It's currently 12:30. So technically this readathon doesn't start for a couple of hours. I just wanted to do the intro now because I have a ton of content work to do, including filming a whole video, editing a whole video, and having it scheduled for Sunday. So I won't do that during the 48-hour readathon period, so I can just focus all my time on reading. So I just wanted to do the intro now. So I will catch up with you guys when the readathon officially starts. Okay, hi guys. It is 4:40, so 20 minutes until the readathon officially starts. I am doing some editing, which I'll probably do editing the first like little bit of the readathon. I don't have much to go. I have about like 20 minutes of footage left to edit. So not that long, but it'll still take pretty long because I have to insert like book covers and all that jazz. But I just wanted to give you guys an update to tell you guys where I'm starting in the book. I am starting on page 240 of The Inheritance Games. So the goal tonight is to finish this book. Also, there is Wyatt. He's really angry because it's 20 minutes to dinner time. I'm actually going to feed him early. Ignore him. The goal tonight, like I was saying, is to finish this book, and then I'm going to make a good ways into the Hawthorne legacy. So, but I will officially come back at 5 o'clock when it started. But I will come back to you guys after I'm done editing this video. I just wanted to jump on really quickly before I forgot. And yeah, so I'm gonna commence the editing, feed Wyatt, and when that is all done, I will come back and we will start reading. Means I am done with content work for the weekend officially. Well, that's a lie. Let me turn this on. I have to still edit my weekly vlog, but you know, that's that. So it is time to change into comfy clothes, because currently the outfit I have on, it's undone, but this is usually zipped up, and I have sweats because that's a secret you guys probably don't know, or you probably do know. Anyone who does videos, like a YouTuber, 90% of the time they have pajama bottoms or sweats on the bottom. They don't have nice pants on. So we're gonna change the top. I'm gonna get into something comfy. I'm thinking this bad boy right here, because it's long sleeve and it's quite cold out. So I'm gonna do that because I need to get out of this. Dinner is served. This looks like a mess. So these are homemade fries. This is how I always do it. There's a little bit of cheese, a little bit of ketchup. This is just one large potato, which is a serving size. Tip, if you're on a weight loss journey, make your own fries because they're better for you and you end up having more. We've got a cheeseburger, which is some mozzarella cheese. And I made some Big Mac sauce when I made my Big Mac salad that I had last week. So I had some leftover sauce, which I am going to make that salad again this coming week because I think it's my new hyperfixation. But yes, I'm going to sit down. We're going to turn on something to watch, and then we're going to get to reading after we eat. What we're watching, Love is Blind, After the Altar. Yes, please. Let me not watch all these episodes and not read. Okay. I'm gonna go watch. You guys, it's 8:22 and I just finished the Inheritance games. Okay, here's the thing is, this reread was a little different for me because I knew the twist. So it was just me kind of reminding myself of things that have happened in this book. And I'm really glad I did because I forgot a lot of the things. And now I'm really excited to carry on with this series. But I am gonna take a break. I am going to make some brownies and then take my makeup off, and then we're gonna pick up the Hawthorne Legacy. I'm really excited. Even though all I wanna do right now is watch a movie. There's that new Reese Witherspoon movie on Netflix and I really wanna watch it, but I'm like, no, we're gonna read. We can watch the movie like tomorrow or something. But yes, I'm gonna go do brownies. Of course, you guys are gonna come with me, and I will see you guys real soon. Let's just take the hair down. I don't know why I have it up. Okay, because the hair looked really good today, and now not so much. I should really do this before I press play. But anyways, hi guys. It is, I think 9 p.m. The brownies are cooking. We've done some skincare, and I am about to start the Hawthorne Legacy. I'm obviously not going to give you guys a synopsis because it's the second book in a series. This is a spoiler-free vlog. This is just a 24-hour reading vlog. So we're going to start. And I have this bookmark that I'm using today. It's from Maddie Reed's shop, which I'll put her Instagram, Etsy shop down below. And I'm pretty excited to get into this one. A lot of people have told me this is their favorite one of the series. So I'm really curious because I actually really like the first one. Although I didn't tell you guys my rating. So I rated it 5 stars the first time I read it. And I understand why I rated it that. Because doing a first read of that book would have been incredible. There's the brownies. Hold on. Alexa, timer off. And it was incredible. This time around, because I knew everything, I'm not going to change my rating just for the simple fact that it's not fair to rate it because I knew all the twists. So this one, I will tell you guys my rating when I'm done. But I'm hoping to get a good chunk of this read tonight. I'm feeling pretty awake. We are not going to take our sleeping meds tonight. Will I regret this decision tomorrow? Probably, but you know, if I want to stay awake, the sleeping meds cannot be consumed because I will be asleep within 30 minutes, which we love. We love when we got to go to sleep. But yes, anyways, I'm going to get the brownies out of the oven and I am going to start this book afterwards. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday morning. I'm up, I'm showered. It's 9 o'clock. Let me set you guys down. I'm gonna do this weird angle and I apologize. So last night, you remember when I said, oh, I'm not gonna take my sleeping meds? I didn't. I stuck to my word, but I had an awful night's sleep. I could not fall asleep until like almost 3 a.m. That's not like me. I am a person that sleeps usually by 10:30 on my weekends. So I'm struggling a little bit. If you guys ever wonder why I take sleeping meds, that's why. Because I don't function well on little to no sleep. I was woken up by my own body at 7 a.m. bright and early, and I'm like, because my body just naturally wakes up at that time because getting up for work and all that. Usually I get up quite early. Like I get up at 6 for work, but I think I naturally wake up at 7 a.m. on my own, which I like because I like early mornings and I like to like have a lot of time to myself. But yeah, so I tried to get myself to fall back asleep. I think I maybe fell asleep for like 30 minutes and then I scrolled on my phone, got up, fed Wyatt and take a shower, and now I'm here. I'm cooking breakfast. I have no reading updates for you guys, but I'm gonna read while my breakfast cooks and I will come back. Hi friends, so I'm here popping in really quickly because I actually got some book mail. You guys are propped up against my shelves. See? Shelves. I'm just way too lazy to get out my... Oops. I'm way too lazy to get out my tripod. So we're just gonna work with this, but I figured I would open this on camera because I ordered this last night. see if you guys can guess. Can you guys guess? I got Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hilbert. I loved the Brown Sisters, and I, of course, want to read her new release. This is actually smaller than I thought, too. But I'm actually going to record a romance reading vlog next week because it is Valentine's Day next week. So I have a couple of books lined up, which of course you guys will see when that vlog comes out, but got some book mail. I'm really excited to read this one. This is her first YA romance, so different from the Brown Sisters, but I'm very excited to see how this one goes. But yes, I am gonna go to my parents' house. I'm gonna be there for pretty much a good chunk of the day, spend some time with the parents and the dogs, and read, of course, but I will give you guys the B-roll, check in when I can, and I will talk to you guys soon.
What is that?
What is it? Like cinnamon sugar?
Cinnamon Crunch. But I didn't know they had Cinnamon Crunch icing. Is that any good?
Mm-hmm. Hi friends, I have not talked to you since this morning. I am now home. It's now 9 p.m. at night, and I did do some reading while I was at my parents' house. I read up to page 156 of the Hawthorne Legacy, and I am liking this book. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away. Basically, this picks up right from where the first book left off. So you jump right back into the story. It's not one of those second books, and it's not one of those next installments in a series where it's like months after. It's like right smack down where you left off, which is kind of nice. Just because there was a lot of like unanswered things, and there was a cliffhanger. You are finding out a lot of things, but I have a feeling there's still more twists to come, if this is anything like the first book. So yeah, I am really liking it, but I'm going to take a break from reading because I have read a lot. I want to get to page 200, but I'm actually going to edit my weekly vlog that goes up on Tuesday, which you guys have already seen because this video goes up after the vlog. So I need to edit that. That way tomorrow I have all day to read, try to finish this book, and maybe get like halfway into the final gambit. I do realize that I'm not going to be able to read all of the books, but I'm going to make a good effort. I think if I would have stayed home today, I would have finished this book, but you know, family comes before anything. So yeah, but I'm actually going to turn on season 3 of You. I have watched season 1, loved season 1. I watched it when it first came out. I watched season 2. I like season 2. Season 3, I think I attempted to watch season 3, and I was just like, this is just like same shit, but they're in a different neighborhood type of thing. But I don't know. So I'm gonna like try to watch it and try to refresh my memory because I have seen season 3. I just forget where I left off because I want to see season 4 because I have FOMO. So we're gonna do that while we edit, and that's pretty much my updates, and I probably will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is the last day of this readathon, and I have a little bit of reading updates for you guys. So last night, after I talked to you guys, I did not read at all in that period of time. I ended up editing my video. I have a little more editing to do. Also ignore Wyatt. He is in a mood today, okay? But like I was saying, I have a little bit of editing left to do, but I bought this SD card reader, which I don't know why I never thought to do this. So instead of airdropping footage from my phone to my MacBook, I am going to get an SD card reader and just put the footage that's on my phone onto a SD card and put it in my MacBook. So much easier than like airdropping. And hold on, he's just having a day today and I don't know why. Yeah, and anyways, in a nutshell, airdropping footage will hopefully go a lot smoother now because I'm not going to airdrop. I'm just going to put the SD card in my MacBook. Hopefully that all made sense. So I'm going to wait to do the remainder of my editing when that comes in because it's supposed to come in today from Amazon. But last night in bed, I did read a little bit more. I'm now on page 174, and I am liking this still. I can't really say much because I don't want to give anything away, but I need you guys to see what he's doing. This cat, you guys, I swear. Anyways, yeah, so the plot line is moving along in this book. We're getting a lot more info than we did in the first book, which is great because we kind of get to see we're kind of finding out exactly why Avery is like how she connects to the Hawthorns. So, which I already knew. I kind of already knew. I had a hint, but also it could change because the first book was twisty, so I'm guessing this book's gonna be twisty, and what I think it is, and like what I already know, or I think I already know, is gonna get twisted somehow. So, but yeah, so really liking it. The goal is to finish this today, maybe start the final gambit. I am listening to an audiobook. It's called I Found You by Lisa Jewell, and I'm trying to read all Lisa Jewell's books. I think I've pretty much read all of her books. I could be wrong, but I think I have read almost all of them. This one, we're following this woman who finds this random guy on a beach one day, and he doesn't remember anything, so she kind of takes him in and names him Frank, right? And then we have another plot line of this woman whose husband went missing, and then we have a plot line of something that happened in the past between this guy named Mark, and this guy named Gray, and the sister. and it has all tied together. I have maybe about 30 minutes left, and you know, this book is okay. It's not like her other books, like The Family Upstairs, or not The Family Upstairs. What was that one book, the cult book that she just put out? Let me do a little Google search because I honestly forget. Yeah, okay, so it's not like The Family Upstairs, or actually my favorite book by Lisa Jewell is Then She Was Gone. That was actually my first book I ever read from Lisa Jewell. Absolutely love that book. So it's not like as twisty and as shocking as that. This is kind of just a book to read if you want to have a mystery, I guess it would be. Yeah, it's probably sitting at like a 3-star right now, or maybe a 2-star. You know, we'll see how it ends though. But yeah, so I listened to a little bit of that this morning while I did some cleaning. I did my whole Sunday reset, and I have some coffee here, which you guys saw me make. So I'm about to get into this, but it's still hot because this is a double wall insulated cup. So this coffee is like piping hot, and it stays piping hot for a long time, because there's nothing worse than you like doing some work or you go and do something else, you come back to your coffee and it's cold and you're like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also a hot coffee type of girl. You know, iced coffee, I like iced coffee, I do, but not as much as hot coffee. I love a hot coffee, I think, because it's just like nice and warm and cozy. But yes, so we have that. We have some reading sprints of Mel's that she did a couple nights ago that I missed, so I'm gonna watch those and catch up on some booktube while I read. I have a couple packages coming today, one being a book, some random packages too coming today, which I'm really excited about. I bought a new decor piece that I saw on TikTok, and yes, so I'll show you guys when that comes in. But for now, I'm gonna go read because I am procrastinating on reading, and I will come back when I have some more updates. Friends, I have a couple of packages here that I thought I would just open up with you guys. One of these I think is too small for what I want it for, but let me open it. I think, so I ordered disco balls because I saw this girl on TikTok have disco balls in like a little round funky bowl on her coffee table, and when the light hit it, it was beautiful, and I was like, I need that. So we're disco balls, and I'm pretty sure these are it, and these are actually the wrong size. These are gonna be way too small for what I need them for, so I'm gonna have to order new ones, but I can keep these and just put them in the bowl itself. But oh yeah, way too small. So I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Look how tiny these are. So small. So not what I wanted, but I will keep these for something. And this feels like a book, so let me look at it last. Not too sure what this is. I don't actually remember. Oh, this is my adapter. I do know this. This is my adapter for my SD card. And then we have a book. so like I said, I'm filming a romance reading vlog next week. Well, it's going to be a weekly reading vlog, but with romance books. And I don't think this is a romance. I think this is a literary fiction maybe, but a romance. I don't know. So this is 7 Days in June. I've heard a lot about this book. A lot of people like this book. So I'm curious. I know my bestie Brie read this book and I don't think she really liked it. So I'm curious to see like if I will like it or not. But that's the little haul. I'm still waiting on one more package from Walmart. Actually, I ordered a planter, but I'm not using it as a planter. I'm using it for a bowl on my coffee table, which y'all will see when that comes here. But yeah, I'm bummed that these are so freaking small. I'm gonna have to look on Amazon now for some disco balls. But okay, I'm gonna go. Lunch is served. We have a chicken wrap with some lettuce and caramelized onions, an orange, and then because I want something sweet, I'm just gonna have a little brownie that I made on Friday, and then of course extra dipping sauce because I've nothing. I'm a saucy girl. Did you just wake up? He is on a heated blanket. Oh my god, it unplugged. Hold on. I'm so sorry, YY. He loves this blanket. It's heated and he lives his best life on it. So he must have realized it was heating. Yeah, anyways. I was saying, yeah, I'm trying this new thing when it comes to my diet. It's not a diet, but I'm meaning like what I eat. It's like, you look at what you want, right? But then you ask yourself, what does my body need? So you're given 3 different options. So you're like, I could have a brownie on its own. Okay, this is just an example. I could have a brownie on its own, but I know in a couple hours, I'm going to want something else because that's not filling. So I could have a brownie with something else, which is like maybe a more nutritious snack, like, I don't know, like a cheese stick or something, which again is a good option, but I'm also gonna be hungry. Or I could have it with, like, example, a chicken wrap with lettuce and stuff, an orange, and I can have it on the side with my lunch. Because today, I don't know why today, I'm just not feeling very hungry, which is odd for me. Also just realized I don't have any earrings in. Ew. I'm gonna have to fix that after this clip. Yeah, which is new for me because I'm always hungry. So, I wanted a brownie because that sounded good, but I'm like, I need lunch because I didn't eat anything for breakfast, which is awful of me. Usually I don't do this. Usually I don't skip the first meal of the day. But again, I woke up not feeling hungry, so I just had my coffee. And so I made myself a nutritious lunch with a mini brownie to like be like, here you go. So that's it. And I am also 100 pages out from finishing this book. Very close to finishing this book. We're going to finish it. And then after I finish it, I maybe take a break and do a little bit of editing because I maybe have like 10 minutes of footage I need to finish up editing for the weekly vlog. And then that's about it. And I will catch you guys later. Okay, ignore my lunch. But I just have to read you this. And I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to say any names. I just have to read you this quote because, oh, he's talking about this person, okay? This guy is. And he says, my lips should have never touched yours, but for the rest of my life, blank, I will feel every kiss, feel your touch when I was halfway dead and wholly rotten, and you love me despite myself. I really like this book. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. So I realized that you've seen me in the same position all day, and I'm so sorry, but I just finished The Hawthorne Legacy, and I did like this book. I like how it ended, and I'm curious to see what the last book is about. If anything, probably everything that was in this book is going to get twisted, and like there's going to be something else, because I'm like, what else could there be to this story? But yeah, I do think it's good. I'm scared that this is going to be one of the series that is going to be dragged out way too long. Like, I feel like that maybe this could have just been a duology and that's it. But I don't know. I haven't read the third book yet. But I have a feeling that, like, the third book is not going to be as good because, like, what else could happen, you know? Anyways, giving this book a I don't know. I would say like a 3-star. I think, yeah, but I have a delivery. This is the thing I've been waiting on. First off, you know my pet peeve is when you say a no contact delivery and they sit and knock at your door and they just keep like, please, like, sir, I'm not gonna open the door unless you leave it. Just leave it and leave. Like, I understand, I can see that it's there, but yeah. So I saw this on TikTok and I was like, oh, this is cool. So I had to get it. And it is this planter, and I'm gonna put it on my coffee table and then put disco balls in it. But let's go put it on the coffee table together, shall we? Hi guys, we're currently in my kitchen because, oh my god, scared me. Mel came back from reading sprints. Hold on.
I myself
Scared the shit out of me. I was like, who is docking? Okay, so I'm just coming on here because I think I'm going to extend the readathon. I think I'm going to just have it until the end of the day because one, this video doesn't have to go out until next Sunday, which is a week for me. So therefore I don't have to edit this video until like, I don't know, next Friday or something. So therefore I can record more and don't have to worry about editing. Also ignore that mess that's in the closet. That's my dump closet. So that's what I'm gonna do because I forgot that the dinner I'm cooking tonight, I have to prep. So I'm gonna do that now. It's 3:50. It'll probably take like an hour to prep and cook. So 5 o'clock dinner, we love. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm making white sauce chicken enchiladas, I think is what it's called. I don't know. That's what I'm making. But yeah, I just want to come on here really quickly to say that because I haven't really done much reading. I only have read 15 pages of The Final Gambit, and I want to get more into it before ending this vlog. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will, I don't know, maybe take you guys along with me while I prep. Probably not though. It's not really exciting. I'll show you when it's done. So we're going to prep dinner. I'm gonna take a shower. Actually, I'll wait till after dinner to take a shower. We're gonna prep dinner. We're going to read some more. We're gonna feed Wyatt because Mr. Wyatt is hungry. And that's about it. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Dinner is in the oven and it is time to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley while dinner cooks. And I think I'm gonna turn on You. So that's the plan. Wow, so excited for this. Hi friends, it's your girl who forgets to end her vlogs all the time. But it's been a week since the readathon, and I'm just currently editing the vlog, and that's why I realized, oh shit, I don't have an outro. So here is the outro for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun for me. I want to do one a month, I think, or maybe one every other month. I don't know. I have commitment issues when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, I don't know. It was a fun way to get some of the books knocked off my TBR, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I would love to have you here. If you don't already follow me on my social medias, they are linked down below for you guys, as always. And there are some links to support me and my channel if you want to, but no pressure at all. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are reading lots of good books, and I will catch you guys in next week's video.